this button. Yeah, like this. What it do? What it do? It's your boy Charles. I'm back with another reaction video. Look, man. Before I start this video, I want to like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to everybody who subscribed to my channel. We at 73. You dig? Look, man. We got homegirl neesh. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching other YouTubers who dealt with this girl. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna react to her first one of her videos. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the video. Homeless, so I scammed them. But to start, I look at her face. Like she happy about it. Look like she happy about it. Let's just see.
What's up, guys? It's your homegirl neesh, and I am back with another video. But this is something totally different. Tis the season.
Tis the season to be
Tis the season to be jolly. I am so excited to be coming to you with my.
Wait a minute. Tis the season to be jolly, but you scamming folks. Alright.
My first Vlogmas. Stay tuned for 25 days worth of lit videos, holiday themed videos. Y'all, it's gonna be covers and all type of stuff going on. But before I hop into this video, make sure you smash the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified. So whenever I drop any of my videos, I already know what time it is.
I know you subscribe, so I wouldn't get.
So just off the simple strength that I started my YouTube with story times, I'm going to give you a crisp.
Some freaky story time. Then you see it. But then I went down her video thing and I seen that. So,
Christmas themed story time, a holiday themed story time. So I got my red popping. Anyway,
I got my mask on.
I live in Vegas, right?
Mask up.
I've been here for about 2 years, and when I first moved out here, I originally came for my little baby. She had asthma. We used to go to the hospital all the time, once a month. I see.
Wait, she got a baby? Wait, what? Huh?
You like high flow oxygen. Sometimes she would have the BiPAP and all type of stuff. So the quality of life in Chicago was just like.
She looking at the paper or the screen. What's she looking at? Is she reading off the screen? She is reading off the screen. She wrote all this down before she even did this video.
Like, not good for me. It was hella expensive. It's dangerous at this point. I got a son. He getting into fights, walking to school. And the weather is terrible and my baby's asthma. So the doctor recommended moving somewhere else. So I packed up all the kids and we came out to Vegas. And when I came out here, I had a nice place. It was really nice. I'm going to put some pictures in this video.
Neesh in the game.
What's up, guys? So it's neesh from Neesh in the Gang, and today we decided to.
Oh Lord. I have the bad hair days, but this got to be one of the worst hair days in her life.
Go to the pool because it's feeling good outside. I got the gang out here.
It's going to the pool. I got my outfit.
Period. So my phone died and I had to charge it. But what's up? We're out.
Broke and bougie.
We're chilling.
Look at the pool.
Girl, why you grabbing it?
He's about to get it.
Broke and bougie. Broke
No, that's where I started Neesh in the Gang. So if you're not subscribed to that channel, I'll put that down in the description so you can check out some of our old videos. Everything was going really good, but my oldest daughter, she was stuck in Chicago. I was going through a custody battle with her dad, and we just weren't seeing eye to eye, you know what I'm saying? And he was locked and loaded. Like, he had the lawyers, all of that good stuff. And at this point, like, looking back, I'm really thankful that he pushed for her because, honestly, like, that's his only child, first of all. And then, you know, he's just a good dad. He is tough, but he's good. Anyway, it taught her some lessons.
He's a good dad. He's a good dad, and she's a bad mom. There you go. But this hairstyle killing me though. She got colors. She got purple, blue, green, a little bit of yellow. Put them on though.
So, going through the custody battle, I had to constantly go back and forth to court, back and forth. So my job, I had a good job. They were like over it. As some of y'all know, I'm a nurse. But it's like being
She's a stupid.
a nurse, you can't just call off. And I was having court dates every month. So my supervisor was like, yeah, you got your work. But at the end of the day, we need you to be here consistently. Every month you're going on vacation to Chicago. Even though you have court papers, it's still vacation. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I ended up getting fired randomly. Like, at that point, I felt like somebody was pulling my downfall. Everything, like, the next month, my car got took. I ended up not being able to renew my lease at that apartment because it was kind of expensive for the nice one that I had. So I'm like, all right, well, I got some bread put up, so I'm just going to get a little apartment. So I ended up getting a smaller apartment or whatever. We stayed there for a few months. And then
You moved on Vegas. Vegas ain't cheap. And you better not moving to Tennessee somewhere.
I'm like, man, forget this. I had a house in Chicago. Like, I'm finna go back to my old job. I know they're gonna pay me on, you know, what I need to be paid. And I'm gonna have a position I need to have. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm going back. So I go back for like a month. And I'm like, this weather, no. My baby started to get a little like cold and stuff. And I'm like, that's kind of natural being in Chicago, but I didn't want to risk like going to the hospital and all that. So I'm like, let me go back to Vegas, regardless of what my situation is. I know I don't have a job. I know I don't have a car. But it was obviously meant for me to go out there, or else I wouldn't have been out there.
I'm gonna ask some questions. I'm pleased.
You know what I'm saying?
She's saying.
So I come back.
Is this a story for her?
With
Oh my business.
We end up having we had a whole lot of fun. When I say we was going all kind of places, like we was going everywhere. So like we were just helping each other help each other.
etc. Come on.
I ended up putting, taking one of my checks, getting me a car, and it was like a little point.
Dang, she got a whole backstory before she even took. She got a whole backstory for why she scammed them. It's a whole backstory. It's a whole backstory. Why she got a whole backstory? Get to the point. You spent 5 minutes talking about the backstory.
A to point B car. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I end up, it was just so much coming up, and it was, I don't know, just like natural stuff that was happening. So I'm like, let me just get me a place because me and my kids, we need space. You know, she had a big house, but it's like, it's nothing like having your own. Whether I gotta have a 1-bedroom or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I leave thinking that some.
Here you go. Yeah. Back to the video.
Something was like already pre-worked out to where I was gonna be able to take my money and just slide right in there. And this was the day before Thanksgiving. It did not happen that way. I ended up sleeping in the car with my kids. And not because I had to, but just because it's like, it's time for me to just go ahead and hit rock bottom. Because once you hit rock bottom,
I mean, you sleep in the car, you already hit rock bottom. That's when they paid off. Then the car ain't paid off, then you ain't hit rock bottom yet. But other than that, you hit rock bottom. You sleep in your car with your kids.
there's nowhere else to go but up. I went ahead and accepted it for what it was. So the police and the walking up to the car and waking us up on Thanksgiving, I will have to say that was like the worst fucking thing ever. I was being stubborn, and I feel like I needed to go through that for everything that's about to come. Also, when I had woke up, my auntie was like livid. She was like, if you don't get those babies over here, she ended up cooking for us. We had a really good Thanksgiving still.
Get to the part we skipped, folks. We want to hear about how you scammed them. Never mind.
So everything ended up working out. But yeah, that is my Christmas holiday story time for you guys. I feel like that was probably not my worst, because I still ended up enjoying it with my family, but I feel like I learned a lot of lessons that year. That way I can prepare and have a better one this year. So I'm really looking forward to the holidays this year. That's why I'm so excited to do Vlogmas. I know y'all remember the time that I got locked up. If you don't remember that story time, make sure you look down in the description. I'm gonna put that video down in the description too, so y'all can see that. But
hey, look, nobody care about the backstory. Nobody care about getting locked up. Get to it's 7 minutes 31 seconds. Come on now.
anyway, after I ended up being locked up, I got out. I started a job like the next day, and I've been working there ever since. Like maybe the first month it took me to put the money up. You know what I'm saying? While people want to play with me and try to act like I don't get bread, I get money on my own. I don't need to fucking listen. Happy holidays, good spirits, good vibes on me. Anyway, so yeah, I ended up grabbing the house that I'm in now. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, attached garage. I mean, I got a backyard. It's in a gated community. My kids can ride around on their bikes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a pool. It's a shared pool, but it's a pool. It's a long way from where I came from. Even being in Chicago, like, being out here, I went through a lot of shit, you know? But I learned a lot. I grew a lot. I met a lot of people. And at the end of the day,
You scammed a lot of people. It's been 8 minutes 40 seconds. You ain't said nobody scammed nobody. This is a waste of dang time. Waste of video.
regardless of what somebody new or somebody who don't really know you say about you, the true contents of your character will reveal itself in your everyday life. When I go to work and my patients say, oh man, nurse, man, Neesh, you know, I appreciate everything you do for me.
Hey!
I can't help you. I'm gonna be here. Go back that way. Go back that way. Go back that way.
I'm in lunch bag.
It's been 8 minutes and you got 40 seconds left to do. 50 seconds left in the video.
Hey!
Fix you a sandwich. You got cheese and you got bread. Fix you a sandwich. Stop complaining and fix you a dang sandwich. You complain about a little sandwich. There's cheese and bread and
Oh!
you've been eating.
Eat everything!
Okay, I'm going to the video. Sorry for that, y'all. Anyway, back to the video. You got 40 seconds left in the video. I ain't once heard nothing about you scamming somebody. Clickbait.
For me, you always on time with my meds, this, that, and the third. Because, like, when you're in pain, you want your stuff right then. I mean, and it's just like, hearing that, because last night was my first day back to work, It was just like, it made me feel so good. So, in honor of going through the struggle for the last holiday season, big ups to the universe, okay? Because this holiday season, I'm straight and it's on my own dime. Happy holidays. Make sure
It's on your own dime? Oh. It's on somebody else's dime because you got paid. You scammed them out of $800, $600, however much it was. You use their money to come up. Okay. Yeah. Why you ain't locked up yet?
y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you can be notified for any future videos of mine. And it's homegirl Neesh. And
It's your homegirl niece. Like and subscribe. Scammer girl niece. It's the scammer. The niece. Niece, what her name is. Scammer girl niece. There you go. You see how she just did a whole backstory. Didn't say anything about scamming anybody. This was a waste of time. Waste of me reacting. I'm getting my points up off this video. She's wasting my time. Because I wasted 30 minutes of however much time I wasted on this video because of her. This was story time. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. I got more reaction videos coming. You dig? And some more music coming too. You dig? Let me stop.